Hello and welcome to Radiant Rising. This is where you will increase your frequency, vitality, and energetic freedom so that you can rise radiant at work, home, and in your life. I am Solara Henre, and I'm welcoming you to this beautiful conversation about unlimited vitality, 3 steps to radiant health and healing through the diamond body approach. So this is metaphysical based, tried and true things that I've done with clients that work. I've been a medical intuitive for 20 years. So tune in if you have chronic pain, health issues, you're drained, you have digestion, you have bloating, you have inflammation, because this is the landscape for you to start to reprogram yourself and really understand, like, what are the building blocks that have been placed in front of you and that have been happening in the background that you might not be aware of. And so in this journey of unlimited vitality, what we're talking about today in these 3 steps, number 1 is illuminating your radiance through the somatic intelligence. And number 2 is clearing negative beliefs and habits with the alignment practice of the radiance. And number 3 is activating your radiance with the diamond body blueprint. So let's get into it. So for step 1, we are activating your inner radiance. And this is done through really understanding the somatic intelligence. So the somatic intelligence is something I talk about. So you'll be seeing that in and out of different videos, different pathways that I teach and share. And so this is your inner wisdom of your body. This is a soul level truth, soul level essence. And the somatic intelligence is connected to your core radiant vitality that you always have. Even if you're drained, you have health issues, you're in pain, you're just down the rabbit hole on a myriad of health issues, you still have unlimited vitality, unlimited energy, and unlimited power in your body. This is held for you by your somatic intelligence. There is something that powers your body. And it is the intelligence of basically your soul, this wisdom that's beyond you of your spirit. And so this is what we're referring to as somatic intelligence. And the somatic intelligence is always leading you to health and healing. And so how I want to really work with step 1 today is for you to understand, like, what is your true yes? Because the somatic intelligence is always guiding you to your true yes. And this being something that is liberating. And in step 2, we're going to go into like the blocks and the beliefs and the different stuff that might be keeping you in like the negative habits. But is once you understand the yes, and you understand that there's a deep satisfaction in nourishing yourself and listening to the true yes. Because sometimes the yes, if you do have difficult habits with food or your mind or lifestyle, it can feel uncomfortable for you as you're moving into that. And it's a full body yes. It's not really a yes with your mind, because the mind fluctuates. It's a yes one minute, it's a no the other. And so we're talking about from the core of your body, the core of your being. This is your somatic intelligence is primarily, it's in your heart. It's in your gut. It's this deep interior knowing that you have as a soul. And it's about, like, the flower. This is a good metaphor. The sun is always streaming down. That is like the universal life force, the prana, the chi. It's coming at us. That's 24/7 we have it. And just like the flower will crane its neck towards the sun, this is where we want you to go with your somatic intelligence and following your true core yes. And I also want to caution you, this isn't just about food choices or when to go to bed or when to wake up or other habits. It's also really deeply happening about with your mind. We're going to get into that in step 2. But your somatic intelligence is this high guidance, right? That is here. The master of your soul knows how to heal you. And this is what I work with, and I've worked with people for years and years, is clearing out the blocks, the debris, the pain, the trauma, all of the things that are weighing you down. And this is a sophisticated approach to something that is highly effective. But your intelligence, the more you tune in with your body, the more you meditate, the more you take time to listen and listen to your inner voice. What is your body telling you when you get quiet? When you listen, especially if you're in pain, chronic difficulty, when you tune in, what is being said to you? This is part of the wound or the difficulty is speaking up, and then the somatic intelligence is also guiding you to your true yes. So let's take a moment and really feel into your body. And let's take a moment to really feel your yes as you go deep in. And just ask yourself now, okay, somatic intelligence, calling this forward. Let's just get into this frequency and allowing yourself to really now take a breath and drop in and ask, show me a pure, full yes. And pay attention to how your chest feels. How does your legs feel? How does your shoulders feel? How does your belly feel? Show me a full yes. And just breathe into that. How does that feel? What is going on with the yes? And pay attention to this. Pay attention to the calm and the uplifting and the solidness that this has for you. Okay, and so we're going to magic eraser. And so now let's go in. Show me a no. And just feel, what does the no feel like? Like, this is not right for me. This is a negative response. And pay attention to where it's tight, where it's constricted, where it's just like, it's just like rough, it's hard. Okay, and erase that. So pay attention to that when you're going throughout your day, when you're making food choices, when you're at the grocery store, when you're saying yes or no to commitments, whether it's work or family or otherwise, because your body knows. It has a sense of a yes or a no, and follow that. Get to know that. Get to know your somatic intelligence and embrace it. Embrace it as your full connective master guidance that you have. And so let's go on to step number 2, right? We're talking about recognizing and clearing limited beliefs and habits to move forward into alignment with your radiance. So 20 years of working with people in a clinical and medical intuitive setting, your beliefs and your self-talk, it's going to determine not only your reality, but it's going to determine your health, because you're training your body how to work with energy. Because remember, there's 24/7 unlimited energy is beaming in from the sun primarily, but also from the universal prana, the chi, the life force. There's this ambient level of energy that's always available. When your body is fully operational, you have your 7 chakras. They're absorbing energy. Your body is primed to absorb the sunlight through your skin. It has solar photonic receptors. That also happens through your eyes. And so you're absorbing the energy, and there's plenty of energy being given to you. But what happens is there's patterns and pathways in your body where the energy is been trained to run. And if you're in chronic pain, bloating, difficulty, you're overweight, you're just having all kinds of issues with your body, your energy is not running properly. There's things in the way. And so this is a wake-up call to really feel into how you talk about your body. Because one of the big things I want to highlight here is all the ways in which you're at war with your body. This is 100% not serving you. To think that, oh, my foot, my darn foot is against me, or, talking about something that's going on with your digestion, why can't my body work? And when you have that negative view towards your body as if it's a bit of your enemy, it's just not working well, and it's bad, and it should just, I hear this all the time, oh, my bad shoulder. I've got my good shoulder, my bad shoulder, and my good eye, my bad eye. People throw this out there and don't do it. Just absolutely don't do it. Do not talk negatively about your body and your health symptoms ever. Because remember, let's go back to step 1. You have the somatic intelligence. Everything that's happening here is a wisdom. It's wanting to work out energy. It's wanting to work out the misalignments that you've taken on through ancestry, through your trauma, through earlier life conditions, through maybe toxins or different things that you've been exposed to, whether it's emotional toxins or physical toxins in the environment. And so you're in a situation where you want to be friends with your body. This is so important, to be friends with your body and trust your body. Tune in. Get more conscious about why it's happening and what you can do to support yourself, rather than, this is just kind of a difficult situation and my body is just against me. It's not against you. It's about shifting your position to embrace your body, to love it, to listen to it, to hold it. And it's a full-time job for many people. It's not that easy to have a physical body when you're over about 35, 40. For most people, it's constant, vigilant work of not just a good diet, but a great diet. Not just good exercise, but great exercise, great habits. And a lot of it is how you talk to your body and you trust it. When you need to rest, rest. And you can push yourself to a certain degree, but there's something about following that yes and that no at a core level and not overthinking it. And trusting your body, loving your body, holding your body, giving your body the nourishment and the care that it deserves, and to be friends with it and understand it and love it is just going to take you miles, miles and miles down the road. And so the third one, this is probably one of the most metaphysical kind of concepts we're going to cover today. And this is the divine blueprint. You have a radiant blueprint in your body. This is akin to the somatic intelligence, but it's something that's coming. It's coming on an interior level of almost this architectural map that you were given. When you came in, you were given a manual. You were given a blueprint. And so in the pathway of radiance, radiance is a foundation. I have the radiant diamond body, which I would love to talk to you about if you would like support with vitality and health issues. But to understand, radiance is getting back into the driver's seat of your own interior energy that we mentioned, that unlimited flow of energy, vitality, and light that you automatically have the soul. If you're alive, you still have this, no matter how deeply it's buried. And so it's about unlocking that and letting it flow and looking at the blueprint, which is something I can do as a medical intuitive to really see, where did you get off track? It's this information that's in your energy field. And if you're trained, you know how to read it and how to look at it, and it has a remedy for you. And this remedy can help you come back from just about anything. If you've had surgery to fuse your discs, or you've had organs removed, or some really major, major changes, it can help you become more aligned. But the work is the most helpful if you have kind of all of your own, kind of the regular equipment that you were already given and you haven't been extremely surgically altered. And so this blueprint is here to assist you because it's about you remembering. It's about getting out of the tiny minds. You're just struggling, and it's you and your body, and it's these health issues and your energy. And it's more about, oh, my body is wise. It knows how to heal me. There's a deep intelligence. I have higher guidance. I can retrain my beliefs, and I can turn my life and my health around by really tuning in and creating habits of radiance, pathways of radiance, pathways of increasing the chi and the energy from the universe, because you're brilliant. You're incredible. You're meant to shine. And there's so many tools and powers and awakening that is just right there. It's not even that far away. And so please go ahead and click the link. And I have an ebook for you that is a Vitality Advantage. And it's really here to support you because I want you to thrive and heal your heart and your soul and your mind and your body so that you can come here and do what you need to do with your family, your work, your life, your heart, and shine and be radiant. So I am sending you beautiful blessings to have the most radiant transformation. Please reach out to me. I would love to know in the comments, what is your main struggle? And how can you really be supported by alternative approaches? And all the things that make you you, I want to know. So please subscribe, like, do all the stuff. It means the world to me. And I will talk to you soon. Huge love and have an amazing day.